Shifters, good morning. I just woke up. Look at this, I'm in my pajamas. I got my coffee, and... Did you say no?
No, John.
No? Padilla's right next to me.
No.
So this is my new office, and it's a mess. We're putting it together. The good news is, look at the lighting. There's windows in front of me, so I'm finally seeing the sun. And I'm on the 4th floor, so I've got lots of energy, and I'm excited about this new year. If you're in this private, secret Facebook group, you're either a $5 paying member on my site. It's funny, I was telling Padilla I'm becoming the Dollar Shave Club of the self-help business. Or you're a friend, or you're a catalyst. You're a catalyst on my team, or maybe you're all three. I don't know. Anyway, I wanted to share something with you guys this morning. I rarely read, but I'm reading this book called the Motivation Manifesto, and it's by here you go. It's by Brendan Burchard. How do you say the name? Okay. Anyway, what's interesting about this book is it talks about this one page really hit me. It talks about freedoms, personal freedom, and it gives you 9 personal freedoms. By the way, when I get my TAT office, this is how I'm gonna roll into work: PJ, slippers, and a mug. And I don't know if you can hear my bird chirping in the background. So I wanted to share this with you because if you pull from these freedoms, I thought were really interesting. There will be a huge shift in your life. Okay, so for 2015, these may be some freedoms that you want to be free of. I think, if that makes sense. Okay, number 1, living freely by crafting a life on your own terms. This really hit home for me. Living freely by crafting a life on your own terms. Think about in your life if that's what you're doing. Living a life that you are crafting on your own terms. And if you're not, what would that look like? So, for me, the 9 to 5 is like kryptonite. And so creating my own business and crafting a life on my terms, on whether it's... If you can hear that bird, I apologize. We try to be cute, and we taught, his name is Banksy, we taught him Dr. Dre's next episode, and so now he whistles that nonstop. It's not so cute anymore. But okay, so living freely by crafting a life on your own terms. So whatever that looks like for you. For me, I think about business. I think about my daily activities and creating what life would look like on my terms. So a good example of that is the schedule. Like, me waking up, answering my emails, blogging, writing, getting into the box, getting my fitness in, coming home, doing some sessions. So like, it's on my terms and how I want to design my life, right? My days. That is freedom. That is huge, okay? Another freedom, being free in the moment from oppressions of past hurts and present anxieties. So this is a tough one, right? This is why we meditate. This is why we see therapists. I don't know if you could be completely free of this. I think that you acquire tools to manage, but I don't know if you could be completely free of things that happened in the past and the anxieties that we struggle with in the present. But it is a huge thing to be free of if you can do it. It's definitely a giant shackle around your ankle, and it'll keep you very stuck. Most people struggle with this. They are not free of this, including myself. Oppressions, past hurts, and anxieties in the present moment, right? Who can't relate to those things that trap us? Oh, there it goes. Did you hear that? Okay. Number 4, courageously speaking our thoughts, feelings, and ambitions with those around us without concern about acceptance. I talk about this a lot. I use the word transparency. I talk about pulling from your solid instead of pseudo. This is a freedom. This is a personal freedom that you want to be free of. You want to have the ability to courageously speak your thoughts, feelings, and ambitions with those around you without concern about being accepted. So don't exchange your truth for membership. 2015 shift from that, okay? Number 5, enjoying our free will to pursue abundant happiness, wealth, health, achievement, and contribution. I love this freedom because I think a lot of people feel guilty when they buy something for themselves, or if they are doing something that is of quote unquote abundance. And I don't think that this author means to go and buy Bentleys and shit, or maybe he does. I don't know. It depends on you and what you are comfortable with. But the freedom to enjoy what you feel that you deserve, whether it is a donut or a house in the hills. I don't know. But happiness. A lot of people aren't happy because there's a part of them that they don't feel that they deserve to be. Wealth, health. Health is interesting. And with the new year, I think the number one thing that everyone wants to do is get into shape, lose weight, right? So enjoying your free will to pursue that, like abundance of it, to lean into it. Achievement and contribution. Okay. Number 6, the personal freedom of means freely loving whom we choose with passionate abandon. Padilla, what does that mean? What does that mean? Freely. English is my second language. This is why I can't read. The last book I read was Super Fudge.
No.
Okay, freely loving whom we choose with passionate abandon. What does it mean to love someone with passionate abandon?
It means you completely let go.
By the way, abandonment is a huge fear that we all have. So it means to love without. It means to love fearlessly.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so to be free would be to love fearlessly. If you can. A lot of people love with fear. And if you love with fear, you don't hit those notes in the relationship, those high notes as I call them. Another one. Personal freedom. Our goal means standing freely on your own, professing and protecting our ideas' integrity. Another one, serving a mission that we have chosen. I think it's this idea that of having a passion, a purpose. What is your message? That's a huge freedom. And the final one, fighting. I don't have children, but if you do, or I think they mean children just kind of in the sense of the next generation. Fighting to give our children a foundation in such freedom, building in their hearts the will to live as they choose so that they may meet oppression with courage and opportunity with a virtuous intent to contribute. So, guys, 9 personal freedoms to be free from. These are the freedoms that if you want to work on, and by the way, these are difficult. I think these are, this really hit home because everyone that I coach, they all struggle with most or all or some of these. So if you can try to be free from these in 2015, there will be a major shift in your life.